Hello and welcome to the Dominion Daily for June 12th, 2026. We've got Intrigue and Hinterlands today. Wait, there should be... Oh, that's new. Um, should be a third set. Oh, Corn Guilds. Right. Okay, yeah. I was looking at the Hinterlands and the Corn Guilds card and kind of went, oh, it's Hinterlands, but no, there's Corn Guilds in there as well. Okay. So we've got only... Oh, no, wait, replace. Okay. I was going to say only Jack for trashing. Replace... Oh, well, there's Highway. Okay. Replacing coppers into estates does give out curses, but that's no fun on multiple levels. But if we can get a highway into play, we can replace coppers into threes, and that starts to look a lot better. Okay, so yeah, trashing Jack replace. The plus actions, farmhands and nobles. The draw... Hunting party, torture, nobles, guard dog, potentially Jack. There is some synergy with that here. You can discard a bunch of cards with Oasis. You can play nobles for non-drawing actions and then play a Jack. I wouldn't totally rule out that being a thing because of replace, like giving you something to do with the silvers. But at the same time, you got lots of other junk in the deck that you'd like to be getting rid of with your replace, rather than having to also deal with silvers. So, I doubt that's going to be the play at any point. But I guess it's maybe not inconceivable. And then gains. Oh, there's no plus buy. Okay. Well, that's... So it's really all about replace. That actually makes the Jack thing arguably look potentially better. Obviously, there's the replace plus highway thing, to trash your starting cards, but if you get to the point where you've gotten through your starting cards, then... if you want to gain more stuff, you kind of need to play with Jack, because that's the only source of net gains on the board is Jack. Replace isn't net gains. Unless you want to count curses that you get from replace or torture as net gains, but not exactly the most inspiring thing. Another thing I didn't mention about Jack is that it can also act as somewhat of a counter to torture. There's a limit to that, because if the opponent plays enough torturers, then you're still going to be either taking some curses, or you're going to have to discard too many cards. You're going to want to start with a village and then play your Jack, and you can't discard all 5 of your cards, if you want to do that. But still, it is a potentially relevant upside to the card. So I'm actually thinking... I was not initially thinking I would want to open Jack here, but now that I've gone through this, I think I probably do. We're definitely going to want to play with multiple replaces, and I think, broadly speaking, planning to play one replace that trashes starting cards and one replace that trashes silvers is roughly a good thing to be aiming at. Probably we want more than 2 replaces as well, but just as the sort of initial goal of okay, we're gonna have one replace that's turning junk cards into not junk cards, another one that's getting maybe more expensive things with the silvers. I say junk cards into non-junk cards, but obviously we need at least one highway to do that, otherwise we're just giving out curses, and then it takes twice as long if you have to go through the estate to actually turn it into a non-junk card. Although it does actually, replacing copper into estate does mean that then you can trash the estate with Jack. So that still has some like relevant thinning application. Yeah. Obviously, it still takes longer to trash that way, but it doesn't impede the replace from trashing the next thing. So I think we open Oasis Jack. And the bot does the same. Not ideal. So we're going to draw 2. So the question is, if we discard this estate, then what are the chances that we don't find another estate? If we if we don't discard it, there's a 40% chance that we see a second estate, and then that's not great. We want to like, we only want to see one estate. If we discard the estate, we draw 2 cards. There's 60% chance that we don't see estate on the top card, and then there's a 50% chance. So it's like a 30% chance. So we have a 30% chance to be sad if we discard the estate, and a 40% chance to be sad if we do discard it. And also we get through the shuffle, more through the shuffle, we discard it. So I think we discard it. Welp. Okay, fine. I think I'll go ahead and take the replace now. Replacing estate into farmhands is good, even if we get terminal collision. I think having the replace is more important than having the highway early. Hunting party would not be bad either. Nobles would not be bad. And we do have 6, but I think replace is just the most important card. And I guess I'll take... Let's see. I mean, scheme... potentially pretty good. Although right now we don't really have anything that we super want to scheme. Getting a bunch of OACs does not look particularly amazing here, because it's not like we're going to be playing a whole bunch of jacks. I think I will take a scheme. Okay. Well, as kind of promised, go ahead and set... If we if we set aside the jack, it's going to trigger... It's going to get to trash an estate, but it's also going to trigger a shuffle and not actually draw any cards, because it's going to be 5-card hand. I think it might actually make more sense to set aside a copper. We could just stop here and have 5 again. And that way our farmhands doesn't miss the shuffle. Yeah. I think hunting party probably does make more sense than highway. I want the highway for the replace stuff, but I think getting the sifting, like trying to just turn the deck over faster. I mean, I also want another replace. I think we start with a hunting party. Wow, okay. That's... Okay, maybe we just farmhands this replace. I mean, yeah, trashing copper isn't the worst thing, but it's really not what I want to be doing. guess we can top deck a farmhands as well. Okay. We can top deck a 5. I think this is a good time to get another replace. And we got the jack down there. If we replace a state to farmhands now, we farmhands the copper, it makes the jack draw better, but at the cost of, like, we might not actually see the jack, so now we don't have a copper or an estate in hand. If we draw to the jack first, then we don't get to see the farmhands that we replace into, and we're out of actions. Ugh. Tricky. Three, 4. Saw 4 copper last turn. Well, we do apparently still have 2 estates, but oh, 4, 5 copper. Okay, so yeah, it's copper, copper, jack estate down here, right? Yeah. That's really annoying. I mean, I guess it's possible that we trigger the shuffle and find another farmhands with the hunting party. If we top deck the jack. Only 25% chance of that, though. If we replace now, there's also a 25% chance of top decking the jack, but then the farmhands can also draw a card. I think I like that better. We could also just not set aside a copper. Maybe that's better. Guess I'm fine seeing that. Okay, not bad. How bad is that top deck, though? Not sure. 1, 2, 3. Is it? It is 4 coppers. Ugh. Okay, it's pretty bad. Is it time to get that highway? We've got 2 replaces now. I mean, we might want another hunting party just to, like, if we're gonna talk. Oh, wait, we're gonna get to scheme a hunting party. Oh, that helps. I think I will take a highway. I don't know. It could be incorrect, but Bot's going for the torture is not surprising. That's unfortunate. I'll take another hunting party. We might want to go for torturous stuff as well. It's kind of depends on Ah. Well, I mean, I can trash the Curse of the Jack, so. Yeah, that was not great. Yeah, this may go poorly. You may just need to get the torture stuff going. Like I was kind of expecting to have given out some curses already with replace. Obviously that hasn't happened. That's weird. Okay, we could top deck a torture here. I suppose that's probably correct. I'd really like to find that highway before I have to replace this curse. Okay. Hmm. And there is obviously there would be some merit to replacing the silver into another 5 instead. And trying to trash the curse with Jack. Get another hunting party, probably. We want a nobles. Do we want another farmhands? Just to, like, actions are kind of at a premium here. We're playing with multiple replaces and with torturer. And Jack. Taking copper out of the shuffle is also pretty nice. Hey. Okay, well, I know the bot has a torture set aside now. That's good to know. This is not really the time I want to be playing this replace. But I guess I'm going to anyway. I guess I won't discard that. Okay, there we go. Okay, we could get... Well, once again, we're low on actions. We've seen all of our farm hands. So why are we low on actions? Hmm. Maybe low on actions isn't the right way to put it. Like, we do have more actions than we had last turn. It's just still don't have enough to like draw, like torture or play it, and then continue the turn. But we could just farm hands a torturer. Odds are getting kind of low. Two curses left. The bot still isn't really scoring, which is surprising to me. Please find a replace. Thank you. All right. What do we want here? Getting another highway would not be bad. We really need two more highways to turn coppers into like more useful cards than we can already do. We could certainly work on it though. Yeah, why not? Ah. Boy, we're not really going to be able to do much with this jack, are we? Okay, the bot discarded down to 1 and has nothing set aside, so it's hard to imagine that it's going to have much of a turn next turn. Good to know. I guess we should play the jack first if we want to replace into something that we're top decking. I don't know what that would actually be. I mean, we could just go Curse to Estate for now. Is that better than like a scheme? I don't know. I think it's not. Maybe we take a nobles now. The piles still aren't like low enough to be like super a problem, but nobles isn't bad anyway. Although we do need one more highway to start replacing curse and copper into 5s, as I mentioned earlier. So maybe we should take another highway. Hmm. Yeah, I can see that. What? You lucky... You lucky piece of crap! What is that? They started with a highway! That was what they hung on to. Blech. You can... Like, how the fuck? You gotta be kidding me. That's ridiculous. Oh my god. That's absolutely ridiculous. There's no freaking way. That's so undeserved. Like, you gotta be fucking kidding me! What the fuck is that? Highway into farmhands into guard dog? The one guard dog in your deck? Like, that's so fucked. That's yeah, that's just fucked up. Yeah, well, we're losing now. Maybe we would have had a shot if it wasn't if the bot had lost its turn like it ought to have, and if I hadn't lost my turn. And I mean, I guess I should have just taken that last curse anyway, but I don't know that. But oh my god, that's just it's messed up. Uh, oh. Well, this isn't great either. Alright, that's my last highway, but the problem is I'm probably not going to be capable of drawing whatever I replace into after this. I guess we still need to replace a silver into something useful. Hunting party. Damn it. Oh. I suppose we should probably get another replace. I mean, all the good it's going to do. Yeah, I guess I should have focused more on the torturers. I was thinking like, you know, there's going to be some amount of curses flying from replace, and so torturer isn't going to have as much time to just be obnoxious, but I guess that was incorrect. What now? Taking it another hunting party seems a bit dangerous, but also like, what else am I gonna do? It'd really be nice if the bot would dud. But I cannot believe that turn that it had off of the one card hand. That was such bullshit. Yeah. Well, that certainly cost me the game if I had any chance to overcome the bot going harder for the torturers. I didn't after that turn. Fuck. Yeah, I mean the bot never trashed any coppers, but didn't seem to really matter. It was just like finding its stuff, getting whatever every turn. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, obviously, like it would have helped. I think it would have helped if my opening had gone better. In particular, didn't see an estate. With the jack after discarding here, so like I hit that like 30% to draw 2 copper turn 3. Although I mean I did still get a replace. Oh, the bot actually drew its replace turn 4. So that, I mean, that looks actually generally better for me. Yeah, so, oh, maybe that had nothing to do with it. Damn it. This is... Yeah, we should probably hang on to this estate. This is not an estate. Do we also hang on? Well... If we were to discard the estate instead, see 2 cards, we could discard this, and then we'd have 8 cards. We'd have to find an estate. Sorry, we'd have 3 estates in there. And we'd be drawing 2 out of 8 cards, so it'd be the chances of not seeing an estate would be 5 and like half of 5 and 8. So, I mean, it's pretty similar actually to last time. We would get further through the shuffle. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about the silver. Oh, no. Okay. It's fine. Already got a scheme. I guess I'll take another Oasis. Maybe. It could be Guard Dog. The bot's already got a Torturer. And there is farmhands around. Oh god. I don't love this. Well, we've got enough to farmhands the place, so that part's good. Updating the jack could be good. We're gonna replace a card. Yeah. This actually is good. Like, normally, Normally, well, putting aside the jack consideration, normally reacting with guard dog to hand size attacks is pointless because you're just going to draw cards and then have to discard them. But in this particular case, it's not discard down 2, it's discard 2. That being said, if we were to instead just discard the 2 coppers, we could farmhands the guard dog with replace estate, farmhands the guard dog, and then jack draws 5 cards. Well, that's not obviously good either. It might be better to farmhands the jack. The problem is we don't have another silver down there, so we're not going to hit a useful price point. If we don't react with the guard dog... Oh. We're also going to top deck the farmhands. Tricky. I think I'm going to go with the option to go ahead and play the jack and trigger the shuffle and just try to hit like 5 or whatever. So decline that, discard those. Okay, I'm feeling better about that choice. So yeah, we set aside the guard dog, and that can kind of essentially react to the torturer. Jack, discard the farmhands, and then redraw it. Sure, why not? Well, we can farmhands the farmhands, so... Pot is going even harder for the torturers, not even playing with replace. Guard dog is if you have 5 or fewer, so yeah, we get the double draw here. That's pretty cool. Damn it. No replace. And we've got replace and jack down there. Ugh. That is not great. All this fucking money. Honestly, I should have just assumed that was going to be the case. And oh, we were going to get to scheme of farmhands. Okay. Okay, that's not so bad then. I was gonna say I should have just assumed that was gonna be the case and like farmhands one of these things, but we're gonna get scheme of farmhands, so it's not so bad. Again, I'm like I want to get hunting party before torture. I want to sift through all the crap. I think I'm still gonna do it, despite what happened last time. It is annoying to not have, like, to be able to retain the silver for the replace. We kind of need the extra actions anyway. Well, I guess we can... God. Alright, fine. Discard. Jesus. That's... It's a card that we could choose to replace. Or farmhands. Yeah, I'll keep it. So... we could just trash copper to a state. And then buy farmhands, and farmhands the guard dog. I would like to get another replace. This doesn't seem like the best timing for that. I think I'm gonna do this thing. This time the bot doesn't play. Any torturers. Great. I am now concerned that I'm gonna get whacked by a million torturers this coming turn. The bot doesn't have that much plus actions, though. Still want this second replace. Is that what I should be taking right now, though? Versus, like, replacing into it. Like, maybe I should just get another farmhands and set aside a silver. There's an argument for top decking the guard dog here. I think I will. Yeah, okay, I will go ahead and play this. Okay. Guess I'll discard the silvers. I kind of want to replace them, but... Ah! God damn it! Yeah. That's the problem with not having any silvers in hand. Really thinking about taking another farmhands, but the bot is not like competing for them, so I might as well save them for when I can get more value out of the set aside. So do we try to counter the torturer thing, or do we just get like another hunting party or replace or something? Or a highway? I think I'm gonna... how did the bot even have enough actions? Oh, there was a farmhand oasis set aside. Yeah. Okay. I think I want hunting party. Definitely not clear. God damn it. The bot's deck is not, like, really controlled at all, but... This is not a great time for me to be discarding either. Oh. Well, I guess I'm not actually sure what these two cards are. God damn it. Yeah. Okay. Terminal Torturer. Can deal with that. So I'm not entirely clear if we should play this guard dog, but I think so. Hey, don't do that. Damn it, I want my replace. Got another hunting party down there that I didn't find. Ugh. And I think I don't know, maybe just going straight for the Torturer stack is correct. Really want to be finding these replaces. I guess I'm going to take another one. This is going to be a difficult comeback to make. And the Pots deck is not, like, good, but... Ah. Need more actions. Fuck. Just can't. Can't get there. I don't want... I'll replace hunting party, highway. I want too many things. We'll take a highway here. Oh, man. Hmm. Could trash the or the estate into farmhands and set aside a silver. Yeah, fine. Take another highway, maybe. Yeah. Hmm. That's unfortunate. Would have liked to draw a copper there. Do we dare to discard the hunting party? Because I would like to play this highway before I play replaces. No. Yeah, there's the copper, of course. Of course. Bah. Still taking nobles. So I can afford it. Still not looking great. We want to do... Let's just do silver to second party. Blech. Guess I'll take another nobles. Let's take the last curse, whatever. Yeah. It's just Torturer stack comes online really annoyingly quickly. Curses are in the trash. 5, so I've presumably got 5. That's a lot of curses. I'm a little worried about continuing to take hunting parties. The bot only has 1 replace, but I guess I should probably do it. Oh, this nobles isn't doing anything. Don't quite have the highways to turn the curse in. No, we don't even call. We're not even close to. Yeah, we didn't play the second highway. Okay. Guess I'll top deck another one. Buy another nobles. Why not? We are going to need a lot of those remaining provinces, and the bot already has 3 duchies, whereas we have 3 nobles, which is not as good, even if we trash all these curses. Okay, we now have all of our stuff in play to be able to replace curse or copper. quite into nobles, but I'm gonna take another replace now. Another replace? We're getting to the point where we might also want another jack. The extra silver gains. So we have another replace down there. Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. Okay, so where is this all leading? Is it leading anywhere? We take one more highway and replace like copper to nobles for what that's worth. It's not worth a whole lot though. Ultimately, we need provinces. I guess copper to gold would help with that. In a way that doesn't. I mean, for now, whatever. I will take another highway, I guess. We do need these provinces. Maybe I should buy one. I guess so. Yeah, province to province is not helping me out. I want more highways. I want to trash these coppers. Dang it. There we go. Still want one more highway. I guess I could take one off of replacing a silver. Oh wait, not a silver. Best to continue here. Playing another nobles for draw. I guess it's fine because we can replace into more nobles. Take that for actions. Copper to nobles. Copper. Nobles. Actions. You get one more highway, we can replace stuff into provinces, I guess. for all the good that'll do. Provinces gets us to 28, and then we need some duchies. We probably shouldn't take a province anyway. I'm thinking we probably don't want to trigger this shuffle. So we could top deck a nobles. A little bit risky. But and buy a duchy, I guess. Maybe we should buy the province anyway. Like, how far are we going to get without that? I guess we could top deck the guard dog. Probably not going to matter. Yeah. Okay. Damn it. I mean, that did end up coming together kind of in the way that I want, but it took way too long, obviously. So we probably, I mean, I still like the Oasis Jack opening, but we probably need to find a different line here. Guess we'd just take a farmhands. And this time the bot goes for replace. That Oasis is the last card here. Really obnoxious. Really obnoxious. Okay, well this is better. We're guaranteed 5 here even if we discard the copper. And even if we discard this copper, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to draw 2 cards. Yeah. We know that early torture is good, but I just really want to be playing with replace. Maybe I shouldn't have top decked that farmhands. I don't know what. Oh, well, okay, this isn't so bad then. I think I'm just gonna farmhands this Oasis. Let's get the 50-50 to draw the replace. If we do draw the replace, maybe we'd prefer to replace silver anyway. It's probably true. Ah, damn it! Okay, well, I guess we gotta get in on the torture shit. Figures. Well, at least we have Jack. I think we need to discard the replace, unfortunately. Would like to trash that. Guess we play this. We could farmhands it. but just farmhands the farmhands instead. I guess I'll top deck the Torturer. Oh man, now the deck is so... Should we just farmhands the Jack on the assumption that the bot is gonna do more? Oh, like, you can see that's gonna happen. Yeah, okay. Yep. Got way too much silver now. Need more replace. This is the problem with this whole business. We could replace the Oasis. That's probably correct. Maybe now a hunting party. We assume that the bot's going to play a bunch of torturers. Then maybe we should top deck the Jack, but... Do we have enough plus actions down there? Maybe. This is not great. Way too much fucking silver. I need more replace. But I want to replace into replace. I think I'm going to farmhands the farmhands. Fuck. Just behind again. Like, I don't really know why. I guess my opening shuffle wasn't very good. And then I like had to skip my replace at one point. Man, this is painful. Okay, well this is probably the time to just go ham on the... Oh, farmhands to guard dog. Yeah, great. So maybe it's not time to go ham on the torturers. Just take another replace. Oh, there's no farmhands left. I have some regrets. The bot has 3 highways? What the fuck? How is... Oh, God. Gaining so many things. Damn it. Well, now that there's no farmhands left, it can't continue to do that. So if it discards its whole hand, it should be trouble, but... I don't know that I can get to that point. Play this jack. I mean, we do get to turn a curse into a silver. Yeah, I guess so. Fucking fuck. No. Damn it. Arrgh. Wait, why? Why does the bot appear to have four? Oh, no, that makes sense. Plays the card. Yeah, okay. I really want to be playing this replace and not the torturer. I think I'm going to. I guess I wouldn't mind having another scheme. I'm short on actions to add a guard dog. This is so obnoxious. I just like. I don't know how I got so far behind this time. Why would you even do that when you've got... I mean, I should be happy that it did it because I don't think it's the right move, but... Back first, I guess. I mean, because I don't really want to replace copper to estate right now. No. Well, I guess that's what I'm fucking doing. Oh my god. Where are all my fucking silvers? Where are my torturers? Like, what the fuck? Do I hang on to a curse just because of Jack? It might be correct, honestly. And that's like so many of our farm hands, too. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is... Why is the bot playing so slowly right now? And a 1 curse, which means like it took me so long to get to the point of finding and playing my torturers again that now I'm not going to be able to do the thing to the bot of like giving it a bunch of, or like causing it to discard, trying to avoid taking curses, like because I gotta, yeah, you know what, forget this. I don't know what the hell happened here, but it just, did the bot not, wait, did the bot not get a jack? Or it trashed its jack? Yeah. I mean, it did get the turn 3 replace, and I got nothing. I did get a replace turn 5 and shuffled, though. I did think I made a mistake top decking this farmhands, but it kind of mitigated it here. The bot saw the replace first, then got to play the torturer first. I got to play it. I don't know. I set aside the jack. Like, that was all pretty fine. Just, I really don't know what happened here. Oh my god. Wait, why is the bot now opening silver? What the fuck, man? Oh. No! Alright. Screw it. I'm gonna buy farmhands and set aside this jack. At least this way we get to trash a copper. I don't know, maybe that was a mistake because now I didn't hit 5 again. Yeah, that was probably a mistake. Oh, look at this hand. I play this farmhands to trigger the shuffle. I guess I probably do. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. Well, I guess it doesn't matter because I don't have multiple terminals in my deck yet. I mean, it kind of matters. So I could draw farmhands dead. But I want to trash a state. Okay. Now we're like down 2 torturers. Also, we had to draw silver that we didn't need this turn, which means next turn we're not gonna see it. It's fucking great. We can find the jack here. We might be okay. Yeah, we couldn't. Not getting to do anything with these farmhands, but like... I want the plus actions. God damn it. probably... yeah, we probably need to go silver to torturer. Fucking huck. Nice to see two schemes here. I think I'm just going to go ahead and top deck the torture. That didn't really work out. Alright, I think what we do... is play the jack and try to get to 4 for farm hands. Unfortunately, now we had to take a curse, so we probably won't. Yeah. Oh my god. I'd drawn this replace earlier. I got another torture play in, and then maybe... this is so friggin' obnoxious. Or I'll just take all the curses. Fucking whatever. Okay. We gotta do this and hope that the bot... discards down to nothing. Oh, I should have played the jack first, I guess. Well, I was... oh, we only have the one replace, though. Yeah. Mistakes were made. I think I'm just gonna take the last farm hands while it's available. Come on! Damn it! Alright, do we want another replace, or do we want... I think I want another replace. I just really want to... like, trash into hunting party or whatever, rather than just adding one in. I don't know. Arm hands, torture... guess we might as well do another farm hands, even though we're probably going to be discarding or taking curses or whatever. I guess we're not going to discard the farm hands anyway, though. What is so freaking many torturers? Like, if it doesn't bail out of its turn, we can't make it bail out of its turn, then we're just screwed. Still 2 curses left. Maybe it won't just eat them. Maybe. But maybe it will. I think Think I still need to go for it. Oh, I had another torture? Oops. Shit. Mistakes were made. Well, if the bot is going to do the foolish thing, yeah, it's not. Okay. Which means we lose. God fucking damn it. Wait, only had one in play? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. There's only 2 torturers left. At least the bot doesn't have a replace. It does have 2 provinces. Alright, maybe we can get something together now. I'd rather play Jack when I can trash a curse. Well, now I can trash a curse. I think I'm going to play the torture first. Jack's not going to draw here anyway. Okay. Let's get another highway, I guess. Jack is never drawing. Oh, shoot. We're not going to be able to play this. Damn it. Do we need to just start taking provinces here? I mean, we have 2 replaces and the bot has none. That's got to count for something. Farmhands. What about farmhands, Jack? Is that too crazy? I don't think that's too crazy. I'm really surprised the bot hasn't tried to empty the torturers yet. Well... I think we need to go hunting party here. Bleh. Do I want to play this torture? Not really. Three provinces left, and we're down by 2 provinces. Do we need to get another hunting party here? Or can we afford to play the Torturer first? The Torturer first. Okay. We don't have the highways to do like Cursor Copper into Highway, so I'm gonna do Silver to Highway. Well, that's not exactly what I was looking for. Do we take a province? I guess we do. Should probably just go triple hunting party this time. We could actually win this turn with double province. I'm not sure how we would get double province, mind you. So we would need 6 highways to be able to turn whatever into province. That's obviously like more highways than we can get into our deck just this turn. It still might make sense to get another highway though. 4 highways is enough to turn whatever into nobles, which can then set us up for double province. Also gives us points, isn't a bad card to have in the deck. I think I will do silver to highway. Okay, now we can do copper to what though? Like I would like to get another highway, but I'm worried about draw. I think I'm gonna do it anyway. Alright, do we play this torture? What all do we have down here? I mean, we have... Wait, did we only find one scheme? So we have 2 schemes down there. That's one thing we have. 1, 2, we have another torturer. We have some more farmhands. Yeah, I'm gonna say no. I think I'll take a nobles. Okay, well, now it's looking a bit more difficult. It's Jack now. I guess. Really need to find farmhands though. No, that's not helping. We have 2 replaces. In theory, do we have 5 highways? We have 5 highways we can replace. Well, we don't need 5 highways. We need 3 highways to be able to replace copper, or more importantly, curse to duchy. So the winning line involves buying a province and replacing at least 1 curse into duchy. Assuming we have curses left. There's 9 curses in the trash. We might actually not. Yeah, if we don't have a curse left, then we can't win this turn. Or wait, did we didn't already play replace? No. So either that last card is a curse, or we can't win this turn. If we can't win this turn, I don't think there's any reason that we would be replacing into stuff that we want to top deck and draw into. I mean, I guess 1 more replace wouldn't be bad. We don't have the actions for that anyway. Yeah, it's a highway. Okay, well, frig. We could take 2 nobles and top deck the jack. And then we gotta buy a duchy, I guess. I mean, technically we don't need to buy a duchy. The bot doesn't have... Well, we could also just get a replace. Yeah. Top deck another nobles. Top deck jack. And then probably a hunting party to be played after the jack. And hope the bot can't province. It can't. In fact, it bought an estate. Okay. Of all the games, this for me to win. This is a really weird one. Okay, so we need the province. We need a duchy and an estate, or 2 duchies, or 2 nobles, or something. Adds up to at least 4. So, like, replacing farmhands into nobles would certainly make some sense. There's no reason to do it quite yet. I mean, even copper into estate is potentially good enough. Yeah, I'm gonna just going here. Uh-oh. One thing we can't afford to do is, well, A, not see our highways, and B, use one of our replaces on a draw card. Fuck. Why? We can't even replace... Oh, god damn it. Alright, well, silver's got to go into duchy. I guess we just don't play the other replace. Buy another duchy. In a fucking province. God damn it! Oh my god! I mean, I did say it would be surprising to end up winning this, but man, what were the... Oh, I did forget that I had a third replace, actually, so we could have afforded to... Fuck. We could have replaced into... Yeah, mistakes were made. I guess I'm just not on it today. Oh my god. Let me see the jack turn 3 again. Probably don't discard this. Definitely don't discard this. Oh wait, we didn't have the ability to... Why can I not undo that? I mean, it's hardly like I got information. It's weird. No, it's just occurring to me that I was thinking, oh, if we want to hit 5, we couldn't have hit 5. I still really want to start with replace. I'm gonna do it. Take that and just hit 5? Or trigger the shuffle as the replace in it. And a couple silvers and an estate and a farm hands. I think I'm gonna trigger. Oh, we hit 5 anyway. Okay. The goal is to replace silver into torture, but that may not happen. I guess we should take a torturer first. It's considering... Seriously? I was considering hunting party, but... No. No. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Come on. I wanted to at least hang on to this, so maybe I should take a curse, actually. I have a chance to farm hands the other torturer. But of course, I don't get to do that. Oh, god damn it. Why is it like this every time? Why can I not get an edge here? I wonder if we're meant to take farm hands here. I'd believe it. Well, we have enough for a farmhand set aside. I think we do that. Aha! We got them to do the thing. Oh, we've got scheme. Yeah, we gotta set aside farm hands and then scheme torture. We pick up a jack here that doesn't really help us. We could take a guard dog. I think that's right. Shit. Should not have played that scheme first. I don't know why I did. Just sort of autopiloted. Do we assume that we're going to get whacked by the torture and that we need to top deck the jack? Or the guard dog? Hmm. We have multiple torturers down there. Oh, maybe we should set aside a farmhands? Or not set aside, top deck. How did they get a hunting party? Okay, that could have been worse. Um... Hmm. I think the play here is that we I would like to play the jack to trash curse, but I think we want to replace silver into like hunting party, draw it with guard dog, and then set it aside with farmhands. Should have played this earlier. Again, I'm not. It's like I'm not gonna get to draw with it anyway. I keep overlooking that. I don't know why. I'm so disappointed that the solution ends up being like, oh, just get the bot to discard its hand every turn. Like, that's so stupid. Alright, let's top deck another hunting party and pick up a highway so we can start turning coppers into useful things. Once again, let's just play the jack now. Okay. Despite what I was saying, I think I'm just gonna do... Well... Maybe we take another scheme here. scheme is pretty good at this point. And then gosh, I don't know. I want to make sure I keep drawing. That should get easier over time. Maybe next turn is when we can replace silver to replace and get multiple replaces going. We've only got one spare action right now, so we could use a nobles. We could also potentially replace the guard dog as worth like thinning down. We've got more. Don't need as much draw. I think I'll take the nobles and then hunting party. Just go double hunting party, probably. Oh, the bot did take a curse. Interesting. We're actually at risk of failing to draw here. I guess I'll play the jack first and see what that reveals. Okay. I wanted to take another replace, but it's more important to make sure I draw. Well, now the bot's taking the curses, which isn't great news for me. Wonder if it's like, oh, I finally have a good hand or something. I'll take one more nobles and scheme like nobles jack because I suspect I'm gonna get hit by the torturer a bunch. Oh, that was a terminal torturer. Weird choice, but okay. But that to be the hand that you hang on to? I don't know if I actually want to see that, nobles. What I really want now is that highway. But it is in the discard pile. Maybe just go ahead and take another replace now. I might as well play the hunting party and do the highway thing first. Alright, only one curse left anyway, so not too much to worry about. Tiles are actually very low, it just occurred to me. Maybe we need to buy a province this turn. But in the meantime... we can't, like, conveniently give out the curse here. Well, we could do nobles to province. The bot has no replaces. It's not threatening to do anything. Yeah, sure. Okay. We don't really need another province. The bot has a jack, so it can trash a curse, but otherwise the best it could do is like 7 points. So all we really need is reliability, and then we replace, and then we just empty the tortures. So probably that means another hunting party. And top deck the hunting parties. I remain very displeased with the fact that the like in the end, I mean the bot did finally start taking some curses, but it's still like, oh, what's the solution to like beating this? Oh, just do the torture or lockdown thing again. I was kind of hoping to see a copper by now. I guess I'll play the torture. There we go. I guess we need this silver, don't we? All right. Place guard dog to torture. Replace silver to torture. By torture. Oh my god, I spent 2 freaking hours on that. Absolutely heinous. Absolutely heinous. Yeah. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.